All right, today we're jumping into something really powerful, something that gets right to the heart of what it means to create. We're talking about the third circle and this idea of creating without all that distortion. So let me ask you this. Have you ever been in the middle of making something, a painting, a song, a business plan, anything, and it just feels like a total struggle? There's that spark of joy for sure, but then there's also this fight. Why does that happen? Well, it turns out that feeling isn't just you. It actually has a name, the wound of creation. And really, it's all about that gap between the pure, simple impulse to make something and all the baggage, the doubts, the fears that we tend to pile on top of it. Okay, so let's break this down. On one side, you've got this wound of creation. This is when your head is just swarming with questions, right? Is this good enough? What are people going to think? Am I wasting my time? You're so focused on the outcome. But then, look at the other side, the third circle. That is a whole different world. You're creating just for the sheer joy of it. No questions, no doubts, just pure, undistorted creation.
But here's the thing, and this is the really good news. You don't have to stay stuck in that cycle of doubt and pressure. There absolutely is a way to create without carrying that wound with you.
So what are we actually talking about here? What's the goal? This is it, the third circle of creation. And the definition is so beautifully simple. It's just a state where you're creating for the love of it, period. It's not about the end product. It's about getting lost in the process, tapping back into that feeling of play we all had as kids. And I really want to stress this point. This isn't just some quick tip or a life hack. We're talking about a massive, fundamental shift in how you see everything. It's about totally redefining the relationship you have with your own creative spirit. Okay. Get ready for this, because this next idea is, well, it's a big one. You are a portal to a new era of creation. Just let that sink in for a second. This isn't just about what you can make. It's about how you make it. It's saying that you, yes, you, can actually pioneer a whole new way of being a creator. So what does this new era even look like? Well, it's an era where that wound of creation just isn't part of the equation anymore. It's an era where everything is fueled by pure joy in the act of making something. And the best part, the most powerful part, this isn't some far-off, distant future. It's an era you can literally step into right now. And that really brings us to the big question, the one I want to leave you with. This isn't just information. It's a challenge. It's something to really think about. So, what could you really create if all those distortions, all that noise just disappeared? What would be possible then?